Hello viewers, welcome back to my English Stories channel. So today the story that I'm going to share with you guys is about an orphan child named Pip. He seems to be very powerless to stand against injustice or ever realize his dreams for a better life. However, as he grows into a useful worker and an educated young man. So let's begin our story. So, moving on to our story, the novel Great Expectations was written by Charles Dickens, a famous English author. The story took a place in England in the 19th century. The main character is called Pip. We read about his life from childhood to the manhood. The story begins when Pip was a lonely orphan. He was brought up by his sister. She was very strict and hard with him. His best friend was Joy, his sister's husband. He was very kind and warm hearted. He loved Pip as if he were his own son. One day, Pip gave something to eat and drink to a prisoner who had escaped from the prison. The man was recaptured by the soldiers and taken away, but he never forgot Pip's kindness. Later, Pip was told that he would be given a lot of money. This was so that he could receive good education in London and become a better person. In London, Pip studied hard. He received money regularly, but he did not know who and where it came from. He lived in a flat with a young man who had little money but who worked for an next page who worked for an insurance agent. They became friends. After some years, Pip was visited by the prisoner whom had helped as a child. The man had been sent with other convicts to Australia and had become a very wealthy farmer there. In fact, he was the one that Pip allowance came from. He wanted he wanted Pip to have advantages of education and money. Also, he was not a gentleman himself. Actually, he was still wanted by the police in the England. Pip. Pip and his friend decided that London was too dangerous for the wanted man. They thought that Pip should have taken him abroad. As they attempted to board a ship, he was caught by the police. At his trial in the court, he was sentenced to death by the judge. Before he could be hanged, he died in prison. While all his money belonged to the government, so Pip had to find a job to support himself. He became a clerk in his friend's office. Years later, he became a part owner of the insurance firm. So he had a successful career as a result of his own efforts, not because of fortune that has been promised. So this was my story of today. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching my video. We will meet inshallah with our new video with our new story. Till then, goodbye to all my viewers.